It's Vlogmas day 8 and it's snowing. Look at all the snowflakes sticking in my hair. So this is our fun little town of Picton. I'll do a camera switch so you can see it better and do a little walk because I just got from the post office to the bank. Now I'm heading back to the shop to open because it's almost 10 o'clock. It's almost time. I need tea desperately. Caffeine. That is a big historic royal hotel that they gutted completely and left the 3 original walls up. And now they're building it into a lovely boutique hotel, which apparently is going to open next year. I mean, it's going to be maybe more like 2018 than 2017, but you never know. You can accomplish a lot in a year. This is our gorgeous 1800s built theater. And we actually get to watch first-run movies in here. Allied's here. I guess that's with Brad Pitt, right? There it is. Lots of live theater and music productions and all kinds of cool stuff. Another one of our historic buildings, the library. It's got great Wi-Fi, lots of cool stuff to see and hang out and borrow computers in. Really cute kids section too. Oh, my hands are going freezing cold. You can see my store. It's way down there. Beside Gus's Family Restaurant, which is a big yellow sign and awning covered in snow. Super cute flower shop, Coriander Girl. I don't think it's open Mondays. It's just us crazy people that are open Mondays and every day of the week. Our awesome little kitchen store owned by Kyle and Jenny. Nope, they're not in there yet. 10,000 Villages, coolest store in Picton. There it is. Shop. It's got a really pretty apartment upstairs, which is empty. If anyone needs an apartment. Okay, I'm going to stop the video, put my mitts back on, and cross the road safely. Well, it's been another busy shopping day in the store. I actually had to go to the post office a second time to ship another package out to another customer who wanted it, if possible, this week. And according to the post office, she can. Amazing. So there's what, 5 shopping days left? I mean, that's including tonight, I guess would be 6, but still. So I was thinking about great ideas to get for knitters for Christmas. Another great idea are always books. So of course, Elizabeth Zimmerman, the queen of all knitting. Knitting Without Tears. This is a great book. There's so many good little patterns and all kinds of fun stuff in here, and information. I mean, the woman was brilliant. She simplifies things and is clear and concise with how she talks. It's a pretty awesome book. I always try to keep at least one copy in the store at all times, and it eventually finds a new home and goes onward. One that came in recently that I really love the patterns is, it's called Matter. It's got some lovely simplistic patterns. If you're a fan of quince patterns, they've got that same clean, stylized look to them. And their photography is beautiful. But there's some gorgeous stuff in here as I flip through. And cute kids. Some nice simple cowls, shrugs, garter stitch. I like this little cardigan. Super cute with the little eyelets. And this is kind of a funky, kind of looks more like a blanket, but skinny girls can probably wear it as a shawl. Not so much me. Yeah, there's sort of like a page of thumbnails, but there's some great patterns in here. Patterns and knit patterns by Carrie Bostick Hodge. Some good stuff. And of course, if you're going to do any Fair Isle knitting, Alice Starmore, another amazing woman. This book has some really incredible Fair Isle patterning. Let's see, flipping. Pretty intricate stuff, but incredibly gorgeous. Like the details, and then there's the chart and things. She does some amazing stuff. So yeah, there's some of the color work ones. A great book, definitely. Alice Starmore, Book of Fair Isle Knitting. She's got a few books out there. This is just one of them. All of them are quite excellent, and I know a lot of people actually collect Alice Starmore books. She's great. Another one that's got some kind of neat patterns in it is Nikki Epstein's Knitting Reimagined. There's some cute stuff in here. Very funky, chunky sweater. She's got some good stuff. So if you want to hit chapters, I don't think it's called Indigo anymore, right? Indigo's gone. I'm not real up on some of these things. Amazon, of course. But she's got some really kind of funky, edgy looking sweaters. That's a cute little top. That actually would probably work well too if you wore it in the winter time with tights, boots, and like a long sleeve turtleneck underneath. I like those kind of tops that you can kind of layer up a bit. Another kind of interesting sweater. And I know I've been watching a few podcasts, and everyone is really big on Arne and Carlos. They've got a good book, and they also have a yarn out now that I have in stock. Sidewalk plow zipping by because it's snowing again. I guess we're in for a white Christmas. But Arne and Carlo, they have now a DK weight yarn called Extra Fine Merino 120. And it actually is self-patterning like their sock yarns. It's kind of cool, funky. You can do like, I've seen it knit up into little baby boy sweaters, or well, girls, whatever. Cute little patterns and stuff that happen automatically. Even if you're knitting a sweater or a hat, it seems to kind of give it kind of striping and interesting patterns. It's not made for a specific pattern to a knitting pattern. You can do it pretty much on anything, and it gives kind of a cute pattern, even a blanket. And they have, because I just saw my wrap, Schachenmeyer's Regia line of Arne Carlo, they have a new yarn that came out, and I sent a note to her because there's no pictures of their new socks online. They're cool. The pattern is really neat. If I have it still right in my memory, it almost looked like in the knitting of the sock, I don't know if I'm assuming it's a cuff down. It literally looked like the heel was a contrasting color, the corner of the heel, and then it was two colors merging in on either side of the heel and then wrapping around on the front. And the patterning was so cool. Really different from just the regular old striping, off you go, do the heel. This actually went around the heel, and I don't know how the heck they figured this out, but it's pretty funky looking. But she didn't send me a picture, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to show you a picture, because it's not available. Not yet, not till, oh shoot, I don't know if it was January, February, it might be February, because I think it's technically their spring line. It's really weird having to buy stock for spring when it's like barely into winter. But yeah, so they've got, let's see if I can open up and find any interesting stuff. The inside cover is quite pretty. They really do some beautiful things. So they give you the charts and examples. Let's see. Oh, look. Appropriate a tree skirt. I wish my tree holder looked as pretty as that iron one. Let's see what else is in here. Colorwork socks. I want to try and do some more colorwork. I really do enjoy doing colorwork. It's kind of fun. Come on, give me something. I guess this is their inspiration to get these colors together. Old Christmas cards, blanket, cute mittens. Yeah, they've got some good stuff in here. Love that hat. That's such a cool looking hat, right? And if you want to see more color work, because you can never have too much color work, Kristen Nichols. I love this book. She's got some great stuff in here. I actually have one that was in the window too long, so the front dust flap is all faded, so I kept it. But like, just look at the inside cover. Like, oh, the colors, it's like the patterning. It's, I love it. And it's just full of charts in the back. So like tons of little charts of different, all kinds of stuff. Like, look at that. So you can do it in any color. It's just full of them. And it keeps going. And that's just like the back kind of index. Yeah, 15 repeat, 16 repeat, 20 stitch repeat, 5 stitch repeat. So there's just everything you can imagine. Like, oh man, how cute is that? Yes, I want to wear that every day. More cuteness. She's got a whole, there's a whole section in here on mittens and pillows and what else? The cool, like the jackets. So it's an actual pattern to make the jacket, the sweater, whatever. Like, look at those. Those sweaters you would have for generations, passing them down to from your kids to your grandkids and your great-grandkids. Like, they're heritage items. You'd have those forever. Because God forbid anyone who threw them out. Murder and mayhem. That's all I can say. Murder and mayhem. Like, how gorgeous. I mean, they're just simple patterns, but they've got nice lines, and it's just all about the cute colors. Oh, and look at the slippers. They're so fun. Anyways, so that's my recommendation for Christmas. Give me books. Give me lots of books and visuals, because we're visual people. We're tactile people. Us knitters, we like books. So my husband complains. He goes, I can't buy you anything. You have a whole store of stuff. But I literally feel like I can't take anything from the store or unless it's damaged. So I'm always sort of joking that just go shopping for me in the store. I'm totally okay with it. I would love to have some of the stuff to take home. I try to behave myself. It's really hard because it's always here. I always keep telling myself I don't need to take it home because it's here. I just enjoy it while it's here and let it go on to new homes. Anyways, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and tomorrow I think is a day off, unless the weather is bad, because Christine's in tomorrow, and Christine drives almost an hour. Well, it's an hour and a bit to get here. And if the weather is iffy, then I usually tell her to stay home and I just come in. Because I have pricing, knitting, you know, paperwork, phone calls. There's always stuff to do. Okay? So we'll see you tomorrow, either from my couch or from the shop. We shall see. Nighty night.